Hello, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name is Christine. I like to read dark and disturbing things. You also know I like to get a lot of book mail. And today I have a combination for you. We have the June Nightworms package. So let's just check it out. In case you don't know, Nightworms is a horror book subscription. I call it a box, but really it's a envelope. Sorry, I have it opened here just so I could get in here easily. And it mainly focuses on books. It doesn't have a lot of items. It will have like some stickers or some bookmarks and sometimes like a drink or something like that. But mostly we are focused on the books. So let's check out what we got in our May Nightworms package. Okay, so right off the bat, we did get something extra. This is Bones Coffee. I actually found out about Bones Coffee from getting Nightworms and been hooked ever since. I haven't drank it as much since I discovered the Nespresso machine, but I do really like their flavored coffee. So if you like flavored coffee, you should really check them out. I love the mint invaders from Chocolate Space, I think it's called. It's chocolatey mint. This one looks like it is What the Fluff, which is a cotton candy flavor. Look at these cute evil looking bears. I love their packaging. They also have a Nightmare Before Christmas collection. Very fun company. So right off the bat, we are doing well. And then let's open our little goodie package. So we have our Nightworm sticker there, and this is usually where we get like a sticker or two. Sometimes some signed book. Oh my gosh. All right. The first thing I see, I freaking love. Snack Attack, Nightworms at the Drive-In, which I believe is their theme for this month. I love when you combine cute things with spooky things. So whether it's food or animals or whatever, I love it. And this is a magnet, so it's gonna go right on my book cart. So yes, our theme is at the drive-in, and we got our bookmark, which also has our little skeleton having some popcorn in his car watching a movie. Oh, this must be the other side of the car. So this is the driver. And they're just hanging out. I've only been to a drive-in once, and I remember what I saw. It was Batman. I think it's called Batman Returns. I think it's the second Batman back like in the 90s. The one that has Penguin. Yeah, that's the one. The only time I've ever been to a drive-in when I was a kid. And then we have what looks like a signed book plate. And this vinyl sticker, this is very cute. Very summery themed, like a Bigfoot there, just making some s'mores. And the cotton candy is also like very summery. I like it. All right, we're down to the books, and I see a really skinny one in here. So let's see what this says. Shooting Star by Joe R. Lansdale. And this looks like what we got the signed book plate for. And this is a little guy. It is only 43 pages. All right. John Shaw just wanted to go fishing and live off the land. Now he's one of the few survivors involved in a horrific crash between a locomotive and a flying saucer. Stranded in an unforgiving environment, desperate to survive, he and the remaining passengers must outsmart the alien life forms that are picking them off one by one. Packed into a tightly woven, ripping yarn, Shooting Star is a beautifully told story of survival and wit. As the clash between man and invader intensifies, and the end of the human race looms near. I don't read a lot of sci-fi or alien stuff, but if it's like this slasher alien vibe, I'm feeling it. So it's a super shorty. No reason not to read this right away. All right, and for our main book, what do we get? Oh, same author, the DriveIn Multiplex. So this looks like it is a short story collection. Is it? Yes. This one says, the stories in this anthology share the same twisted, murderous, chaotic DNA as Lansdale's original drive-in cult classic. I have not read that. A new class of total bananas, madness, and mayhem. In 1988, Joe R. Lansdale's The Drive-In launched onto the fiction scene and left an indelible mark, influencing generations of genre-spanning writers. In honor of this groundbreaking novel, 21 of those writers paid tribute to Lansdale with all new stories and novellas set in the bizarre and terrifying universe created by the champion, mojo storyteller, his own self all those years ago. By the way, I apologize for the noise in the background. People are doing yard work. Not me, but people. In this quintessential anthology not to be missed, Lansdale returns and the stories are wilder and darker than ever. Christopher Golden and Brian Keene, who cite Lansdale as an integral influence in their careers, have curated this incredible lineup featuring some of the finest storytellers in the field today. I feel like I should read the story or the book that this pays tribute to first. And you can see, look at this, like Star Wars. There's little popcorn pictures throughout. Oh, it looks like the full title is actually The DriveIn Multiplex, an anthology with blood and popcorn. So I'm just gonna do a close-up so you could see some of the authors that are featured in this short story collection. I'm not always a lover of short story collections, but this person doing their yard, let's just pretend it's a chainsaw, okay? It fits the theme. So I am excited to get to this. This package, I feel like this is a little bit of a lighter read than we usually get for our second book, and so I think that's why they made up for it with the Bones coffee. So this has been the June Drive-In themed horror book box by Nightworms. Thank you so much for opening it with me, and have a great day, and as always, stay spooky.